What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And we're doing a follow-up to the car racing that caused a multi-car accident in Dallas, which involved Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice. Make sure you like the video and leave a comment. Rashee Rice would eventually release a statement to his IG account, basically saying he's sorry for the incident that happened, and he's working with the Dallas investigators on still determining, the cause of the wreck and all that. But he would also lawyer up, and his lawyer, Royce West, who is also a Texas senator, he would do a press conference in front of the Dallas media on Thursday, and he would talk about the situation with his client, and he would say that his client was the one driving the Lamborghini. Now, we still don't know who was driving the Corvette, but the Lamborghini was driven by Rashee Rice. And there was video finally released. There's some dash cam video that someone that was behind these two cars racing, and they videoed the accident as it happened. And it was quite. I looked at the video, and it was not a good look, not good at all, because this could have really turned into a really, really bad tragedy. By the grace of God, no one was hurt seriously, just some minor injuries. But again, and then the bad part about it is Rashee Rice, and we still don't know who the other young men that was with him. They haven't been identified. Then they will leave the scene. You see still photos of them getting out the vehicle, leaving the scene, while you had these other people in these cars that they caused this chain reaction. They're on the side of the road trying to figure out what happened. One young lady talked to WFAA, the ABC affiliate in Dallas, and she talked about how her 4-year-old was in the back seat screaming and was crying. Matter of fact, that young lady's name is Kayla Quinn. She did, and I watched that interview as well. And she just talked about how terrifying it was and how terrified she is now. Because she's scared to drive. She had already been in a car accident some years back that had kind of made her apprehensive about driving. Now this happened. So Royce West, he would speak for, with the media, and he would give his take, and he basically said his client is definitely gonna do his part in making restitution and make sure that all those that were affected by this, that the property will be replaced, all this. But he's still facing charges because he and those other two gentlemen don't know their connection to Rashee Rice. They fled the scene, and that is I think it could be a misdemeanor or a felony. I'm not sure in the state of Texas. But they did flee the scene without helping those, and they knew that there were some people that could have possibly been hurt. So I'm sure the Dallas County DA is going to look into charging Rashee Rice with reckless driving, for one, and some other things. So he's not out of the woods yet. And speaking of repairing the property and making sure those that were affected, their property, they'll be taken care of. I mean, though, I think a lot of the people, they've already lawyered up, so it's just going to cost him not only financially. It's going to cost him. It's going to cost him financially. It's probably going to cost him with the NFL, with the league. I'm sure they're looking into it, as well as the Chiefs. He could probably lose, to be suspended some games, and when you suspend it, you don't get that game check. So that's money that you're going to lose. I was looking up his contract. He was a second-round draft pick this past season. He was a 55th pick, so he doesn't make a lot of money. He signed a 4-year, $6.495 million contract. He got $3.5 million of that guaranteed at signing. So his average salary from here on out for the next couple of years is going to be basically $1.7 million, and he becomes a free agent in 2027. So he already got the $3.5 million guaranteed at signing. Plus, you got to think about the taxes that's already been taken out of that. So he's going to be he's going to lose a lot of money from this. But this could be one of those life-turning situations too. Because the money that he's going to lose, thankfully no one was killed, because you cannot replace lives. But financially, this is definitely going to set him back. And I want to say this as well. And these are just my thoughts, my opinions. I think these young people got to understand, you got to have someone in your crew that is not a yes man. You got to have someone in your crew that is willing to take one for the team. No pun intended. Whoever thought this was a great idea to race in a Corvette, in a Lamborghini on 75 North in Dallas around 6 o'clock on a Saturday, that was definitely not a smart move. But you gotta have that one person that in your crew. You gotta have that one dude or woman or whoever. If this could whatever, you gotta have that one person that say, "Hey man, nah, bro, that ain't. We can't do that. We're not doing that. Let's figure. If you want to race, go get on the racetrack and get a race car. Go do that if you want to race. Not on a highway where you got innocent people driving and you can hurt somebody." So now Rashee Rice is in a situation now that he could be charged with something. He's gonna lose a lot of money, and I'm sure the Chiefs and the NFL is gonna reprimand him. And he's gonna take a financial hit. So lesson from this, young fellas, man. You got a little money in your pocket, think before you go out and do something crazy. Have somebody in your crew that has a good sense of judgment, that can be your guy that you can lean on. That's my thoughts. Again, I get it. We all were in our 20s once. We all make mistakes. We've done some things we weren't proud of in our 20s. I know I can say that. But a lot of times when you get these young cats with this lot of money, they think they're invincible and they can do whatever. So again, Rashee Rice, again, Royce West, his attorney spoke. And so what's next? Dallas County DA is going to be looking into probably bringing charges. So we'll see what happens from there. I'd like to know what you guys think about this whole Rashee Rice situation. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click that notification bell so you'll be alerted when new content like this is uploaded and when live streams happen. Also, click that follow button as well. I am Kendrick, the Sports Guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.